is the Writer's Almanac for Monday. It's the 5th of April, 2021. It's the birthday of the poet Algernon Charles Swinburne, London, 1837. Went off to Oxford. He was roommate of Dante Gabriel Rossetti. They like to get drunk together. Swinburne, famous for doing outrageous things. He liked to slide naked down banisters, and he liked to skip around a room shrieking his poetry at the top of his voice. It's the birthday of the novelist Arthur Hailey, born in Bedfordshire, England, 1920. He wrote big novels like Hotel and Airport, most of them more than 500 pages long. One reviewer wrote, "This is not a book you cannot put down. It is a book you can hardly hold up." It was on this day in 1614 Pocahontas married John Rolfe. She was the daughter of the Indian chief Powhatan, born around 1596 near Jamestown, Virginia. When she was about 12 years old, her brother captured an English explorer named John Smith, and he was taken in by the Indians. The legend was that she saved him from execution, though this is by no means certain. In 1613, the English kidnapped Pocahontas. They wanted to exchange her for English prisoners being held by her father Powhatan. During her captivity, she was given lessons in English and in religion. She converted to Christianity, and she met John Rolfe, who was 10 years older. They fell in love. They got permission from Powhatan to marry. They took a ship back to England. They toured the country. They were presented at court. They were preparing to return home to Jamestown when she became extremely ill, and she died in Gravesend and was buried in England. And it's the birthday of the microbiologist Hattie Alexander, born Baltimore in 1901, who developed a new serum to effectively treat the very deadly childhood illness, influenzaal meningitis. She was an instructor in pediatrics at Columbia University. Here's a poem for today by Jim Harrison, entitled Spring. Something new in the air today, perhaps the struggle of the bud to become a leaf. Nearly 2 weeks late, it invaded the air, but then what is 2 weeks to life herself? On a cool night, there is a break from the struggle of becoming. I suppose that's why we sleep. In a childhood story, they spoke of the land of enchantment. We crawl to it, we short-lived mammals, not realizing that we're already there. To the gods, the moon is the entire moon, but to us it changes second by second because we're always fish in the belly of the whale of earth. We are encased and can't stray from the house of our bodies. I could say that we are released, but I don't know, in our private night when our souls explode into a billion fragments, then calmly regather in a black pool in the forest, far from the cage of flesh, the unremitting I. This was a dream. And in dreams we are forever alone, walking the ghost road beyond our lives. Of late, I see waking as another chance at spring. A poem entitled Spring by Jim Harrison from Songs of Unreason, published by Copper Canyon Press. That's the Writer's Almanac for Monday, April the 5th. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.
Printing, packing, faxing. The UPS Store can do any-ing and every-ing for small business. And, of course, shipping.
Wow, that's really some ing. The UPS Store. The UPS Store franchise locations are independently owned and operated. Services, pricing, and hours may vary. See Center for details.
Streaming only on Peacock.
John Wayne Gacy killed 32.
Straight from the killer's mouth.
They want you to believe that I alone committed these murders.
The new gripping 6-part documentary series, John Wayne Gacy, Devil in Disguise. All episodes streaming now, only on Peacock.